Hi, this is Melissa Manchester, and you lucky people, are listening to TV Confidential.
Tony Figueroa and Donna Allen are with us as we continue our look at This Week in TV History. This particular segment with Tony and Donna originally aired in October 2015.
Let's go to October 2nd, 1985. Rock Hudson dies of AIDS in Beverly Hills, California.
Yeah, we did a segment on this not too long ago.
Because, probably the announcement of him having.
Yes.
Because if we look over the timeline between everybody finding out and him dying, it wasn't that great of a period. I mean, we are only talking about basically the summer. We find out at the beginning of the summer. I think, especially living in LA at that time, I think there was a big emphasis on this, especially in the gay community. And West Hollywood was the stronghold at that time. It had evolved into this. So there was a lot of public service announcements, a lot of stuff. But from a national level, people were still kind of processing this.
And the fan base of Dynasty.
Yes, that was true. Who was he with?
The Linda Evans character.
Linda Evans character, yeah. And I remember
Crystal
Carrington.
And around this time, Dynasty, I think there was this season, Dynasty had their spinoff, The Colbys.
Yes.
I think it was this, either it was right before or right after, and Charlton Heston was patriarchal figure, and that didn't take off. It got dissolved back into the original show.
That only ran 1 year,
Yeah. But the tabloids were talking about Linda Evans being concerned. Oh, I kissed them. Of course, you had so many people making efforts to try to control the situation, not just from a publicity, but just, okay, here you have this leading man that nobody outside of the industry knew that he was gay. He gets it. And I think there were people that were saying, okay, we can make this a teachable moment. And there were others that were trying to exploit the situation.
Rock Hudson, for younger people, Rock Hudson during the 50s into the 60s was...
Well, even the 70s.
Brad Pitt, George Clooney.
He was the He-Man.
He was, and every woman, matinee idol.
Mm-hmm. And, he was, even during the 70s, Macmillan and wife, he was still, leading man.
Yeah.
And, we talk about being nostalgic for old TV shows, MeTV, and how many times is Rock Hudson mentioned? Going from I Love Lucy, which he appeared on as himself when they went to Palm Springs, to how many times is it mentioned on Gilligan's Island, where Ginger Grant would, the standard of the ideal man was Rock Hudson.
Yeah.
Okay, just from Gilligan's Island, right? He's referenced constantly on that show as the Hollywood leading man.
And it was a major event when Rock Hudson joined the cast of Dynasty. Mm-hmm. It was a big deal.
Mm-hmm. And but he was, if you were going to talk about, the sexiest man alive, he would be like what Brad Pitt would be now.
Exactly.
If you were doing a comedy or drama, throwing a date with Brad Pitt and I'm there, substitute Rock Hudson. That's what he was. And I don't think the younger folk know that, but just that timeline, it is amazing, and where we have come in the last 30 years with that storyline.
One more item: if you're starting a company, particularly one that is in an emerging market, you know that averting any sort of legal dispute is crucial to your business plan. Our friends at Tectonic Law offer an array of services that can help you avoid and preempt future litigation, while also developing and protecting your intellectual property and intangible assets. Tectonic Law serves the needs of a host of emerging industries throughout California and beyond, including industrial designers, beverage makers, artists, farmers, retail stores, health practitioners, wellness experts, cosmetics manufacturers, nonprofit organizations, innovators in sustainable practices, and libraries. Go to tectoniclaw.com to learn more about how Tectonic Law can help your business thrive. tectoniclaw.com. Rock solid representation for groundbreaking industries.
This portion of TV Confidential is brought to us by our friends at Front Porch Realty, the community of realtors in the Northern Bay area of California that is committed to finding the solution that is best for their clients. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking to sell or lease your property in Northern California, call Karen Strain at 886-7411, or visit frontporchrealtygroup.com for more information on how they can help you.
Ed Robertson thanking you for listening to the TV Confidential podcast. If you like what you hear, please hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss our next episode. You can enjoy Tony Figueroa's standalone podcast This Week in TV History, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you find audio.